basic setup. Here we are. One thing I didn't realize is how tough this ground is. I can't find anything to pound those stakes, and of course I didn't bring a hammer, but yeah, there are the basics. Got the netting zipped into my tent because damn, it's hot. Okay, we've been busy. Well, not at all busy, like just hanging out being bums busy. There's my new tent setup. Pancake Aaron is showing up. And Meredith, they're both hiding. This is our lair. It's awesome. Oh, and let me show you something. This is what Pancake brought. He brought a whole box of dicks. Well, that's an icebreaker right there, right? Okay, let's go. Folks, look at his shirt. He's flying full on something. Wow. This is how you roll, folks. Look at the man basking in the ambience. We're out for a ride. I didn't film much last night. It was pretty cool, but it was hard to film, and I didn't want to be that guy walking around with a camera. So we're out riding. Here comes Meredith. It's bloody gorgeous out here. Splendid. Meredith here is on a 250 4-stroke, and very new to riding. So way to go! Coming out here and grabbing on the adventure. Uh-oh. Look ahead. Great. Perfect. Whenever I'm riding with someone relatively new to dirt biking and taking them on something like this, I like to check out their bike and kind of see what they're dealing with. Like Meredith's clutch was right in at the bars, like the friction point, so she can't hang on with any fingers. So we adjusted that. And then also recognizing the slip point was very fragile and small, and then it was a little bit punchy out of the gate, so she really has to plan as she's taking off the next 5 or 10 feet, because it's going to happen pretty much instantly until she gets really good with clutch control. Like doing this is not going to happen. Nice riding. All right, look at the view. There's Pancake. Talk about good views.
Not bad.
Look at all the pretty flowers. We're over 2,000 meters. That's kind of high. Great. As you can see, this path is not well traveled, but it is one of the BDRX routes waiting to be discovered. Nice. Well done. She's doing great. Let's go take a look at the view. That's nice. Okay, there's so much fun to be had around camp that I've been doing a terrible job of filming anything. So I'm gonna take a few minutes, go on a little walk with you, and just show you some of the crazy things that are going on. There's a little petite trailer there. Okay, this next shot is for Andrew. This truck is damn. That nice. Okay, we're coming into the social area here. There was a huge lineup before. They fed several hundred people some yummy burgers. Very nice. A lot of people are wearing their cat print outfits. That's a thing. We're gonna do a quick fly through here. Alright, here's the free bar. Nice leopard print over there. Oh, they got the torches going. Oh, let's see the DJ. This is where the fire will be. Big fire. Here's the Corvette. The sick puppy. We got a jump just out in the middle here for you to slam your T7 or 890 into. We're not sure what this thing is. Bench Force 1, I think they're calling it. Oh, there's the paraglider. What? Oh, don't forget the art cars here, the giant chairs. These things drive around. They're awesome. Oh, got one more thing to show you. At least one more. Oh, there's more over there. Okay, check this thing out. You can just ride over this on your motorcycle. No adult supervision anywhere for us. Not sure what's going on over there. I'm sure we'll find out soon. Got a couple of little cool motos here. Look at this thing. This is a flashlight. It's an electric fat tire bike. And then of course the Ruby Moto jet ski. Look at this thing. What is going on? This place is, it's awesome. Hey, if you're looking for something to do, they've got a bunch of pit bikes you can just hop on. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo. Sweet. A little bit of extra firewood. A trampoline in case you haven't already broken something on your body yet today. And then bikes you can borrow. Oh yeah, flamethrowers, remember? Lots of fire. What? It's like, it's a free-for-all circus. And this is only Friday night. Apparently tomorrow night's the really crazy one. Oh yeah, doing 100 miles an hour across the desert. That's just normal. I'm not even going to bother showing that. Oh yeah. Want a beer? Just come in and grab one. Light beer. Yeah, there's all kinds of stuff. And yes, here's our headquarters. Pretty sweet. I got to get me one of these. Inflatable. Hey guys. Oh, what are these? Don't mind if I do.
Scott,
What?
you've had enough dick today.
Here, our very own Pancake Aaron is going to ride the show car. Nice in-ramp here. Steep one on the other side. Let's go. Yeah, buddy. It's a new day. How are you feeling about today?
Great.
All right, perfect. That's all we need to know. Everything's going to be great today. It's going to be a hot one though. There's Pancake, world famous. All right, Taco's somewhere around here. There he is. Hey buddy, taco time. Let's go. Okay, I'm using TMA Mobile. Download the tracks from the GPS exchange. Boom, they're in here. And we're gonna head to that little fat point. We've moved to the track that you want to follow, the highlighting, from changing it to a color to making it fat, because as we move forward, colors are going to mean things more and more. Like, if my one criticism of this event, which is amazing, is that you can't tell the difficulty level of anything there. It's not in the text, it's not in the color, not in anything. We're trying to change all that. Because hey, we've got a relatively novice rider. It's only fair to her to not take her into something crazy. Are you a lizard or a frog? You're a lizard. Look at you. Wait. My shadow. That's nice. Riding it all close to anybody in here is just asking for a plugged up filter and a snotty, dirt-filled nose. So let's give it some time and wait at each of the junctions. This is a great great little trail. There have been some pockets of relatively deep sand, so if you haven't ridden sand, it's going to be a challenge. You get your initiation crashes in. So as such, I would call this a 3. And sand is a funny beast. It looks smooth and easy, and then all of a sudden, wham, deep sand and ruts and stuff like that. So I'm going to stop, make sure Meredith is doing all right, and then we'll continue. Look at this place. Stunning. Here she comes. Well, I guess she's doing all right. She doesn't want to stop. She's not feeling chatty. Here comes Taco. Well, everyone's all smiles. Just a quick note about Mosko Moto. I've never really been exposed to the corporate culture. You know, I really like their gear, but you don't get to know what the people are like at all until they all get up in front of you and give you their speech about the event and what they're hoping to achieve and what everyone's role in it is. And I just want to say I've got a lot of respect to these guys. They're organized. They've got they really cared about the environment down here, which I think is super important because we want to keep riding cool places like this. And they're really letting everyone come out here and experience the event in their own way, yet also you know, encouraging other people to think about the other people that are around. So there's a certain measure of safety, not overly so. And there's a lot of wild stuff going on. It's just really cool to see. One thing that we weren't sure about is there's going to be lots of booze and drugs and craziness, and there just isn't. You know, it might be isolated cases, but it's just not, doesn't have that vibe at all. We're just here to ride motorcycles and wear a leopard print. Pretty cool. So we got to get up and over this thing, which for the experienced rider shouldn't be a problem. This is where the trail goes, despite the fact that there's some grass here. And yeah, so obviously the camera's coming out. Here comes the hero of the story. Making short work of that. How rude. Look at you. Here comes Meredith. Not too hot. Whoa, God, look ahead, look ahead. I'd say perfect. Well done. Fun with fesh. Oh, there's a good one. Chicka bang. If all the video up to now has been crap because I've had the field of view too small, I really apologize. I just realized it now. There, now we're back to super view. So it's just the filming for today. But wow, look at the super view. I was just saying, this is the first time that I felt that this tire was maybe not quite enough. But you know what? It just means I gotta lean into my stag pegs more, look ahead, pick a better path, improve throttle control. Actually, that's not even true, is it? Improved clutch control. That's what we're really talking about. Here we are. This looks like it's going to be a really cool section. If you can see those rocks over yonder, Aaron's behind them right now. And he's going to head up and high on that ridge and back down to our home. So sweet. Sometimes the fun game is just to see how slowly you can go down stuff like this. Whoa. The back end is not happy. I should get a little bit further into the back seat, eh? Hover my butt a centimeter over the back seat. That's what Chris Birch, he told us. Back seat, baby. Even the chest can go down. I forgot about that. Saw that in one of his latest videos. If you're really scared going down something, pretend you're hiding behind the windscreen. My front brake's not going to do well in here at all. Super loose. There, piece of cake. And remember kids, always breathe through your nose. Hope Meredith doesn't hate us. It could happen. Everyone survived. We're all happy to be alive. Wind's picking up. Start getting our way back to camp. Who knows what might be ahead? Hold on a sec. I gotta take this call. Hello? Yeah. Okay, I'll be right there. That's nice. While I'm riding around having fun on the ramp, the camp's being blown apart. Let's start with my tent. It was upside down and everything's all jostled. This thing did some sort of a pirouette. This thing was crumpled and flapping in the breeze and it's pretty much destroyed. Meredith's tent got folded in half, is that what I heard? The Death Star was in...
The knees just kind of like unhinged and actually it just collapsed.
And this one stood up just fine. But the big casualty is this big beautiful tent. Bummer. This just in seconds later. Look at the... Pah! Lovely. We hung out, we had some snacks, got a little bored I suppose, we came up with some ideas. We're gonna go for a little rip, do some tricks. I got dressed up, you'll see. Alright. Let's go follow Pancake around. He's obviously dressed up. Looking sharp. Come on.